Episode 116, Absurd Underwear Shopping Adventure.
So, let's talk about one of life's most absurd experiences, shopping for underwear. Now, I don't know about you, but I can't help but find the whole process utterly ridiculous. First of all, why do we even need an entire section of a store dedicated to undergarments? I mean, who woke up one day and said, you know what? We need a store that's all about what you wear under your clothes. It's like someone looked at a regular clothing store and thought, nah, we need a more intimate experience. And don't get me started on the sizes. I swear, they might as well be written in some ancient cryptic language. Who came up with these measurements? It's like they picked random numbers out of a hat and said, good enough. I mean, I'm supposed to be a medium, but sometimes I feel like I'm squeezing into a small that's been possessed by a demonic tailor. But the real adventure begins when you actually step into the underwear aisle. It's like entering a whole new world of confusion and embarrassment. You're standing there, surrounded by all these different styles and colors, and you start questioning your life choices. Do I go for comfort or style? Briefs or boxers? And what's the deal with thongs? Who thought a piece of floss with aspirations would be a good idea? And let's not forget the trying on part. Now, I don't know about you, but I've had my fair share of awkward encounters in those tiny changing rooms. You're there, trying to discreetly slip into the underwear you picked, hoping nobody outside will notice. But of course, the universe decides to throw you a curveball. Suddenly, someone decides to use the changing room next to yours, and their struggle to put on a pair of jeans turns into a full-blown wrestling match. It's like you're trapped in a sitcom episode. And what about those helpful sales assistants? They're either nowhere to be found when you need them, or they're right there, breathing down your neck, asking if you need assistance. It's like they have a sixth sense that tells them when you're at your most vulnerable, struggling with an elastic band that's determined to wage war against your waistline. But hey, despite the absurdity, there's something oddly satisfying about finding that perfect pair of underwear. It's like you've conquered Mount Everest or solved a Rubik's Cube. You walk out of that store, your bag of unmentionables in hand, with a newfound confidence, ready to take on the world. So, the next time you find yourself in the underwear aisle, embrace the absurdity, laugh at the sizes, and remember that we're all in this together, navigating the uncharted territory of intimate fashion. And if all else fails, just wear a toga. It worked for the ancient Romans, right? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You've been a fantastic audience. Remember to tip your servers and, for the love of all that's comfortable, wear underwear that actually fits. Good night. Ladies and gentlemen, how about that topic to start things off? The absurdity of shopping for underwear. I mean, come on. Isn't it just a little ridiculous how such a basic necessity can turn into an adventure in the most uncomfortable way possible? First of all, let's talk about the store layout. They always put the underwear section right in the back, like it's some secret treasure chest of intimate garments. You have to weave your way through the entire store, past clothes you never knew existed, only to reach the promised land of panties and boxers. It's like going on a quest just to cover your butt. And can we talk about the sizing? It's a complete minefield. Who came up with those bizarre size charts anyway? I once picked up a pair of underwear that claimed to be my size, but when I tried them on, it felt like I was trying to squeeze into a toddler's underpants. I couldn't help but wonder if they were designed for a Barbie doll's entourage. But wait, it gets better. You see, the fashion industry has this crazy idea that underwear should be stylish. I'm sorry, but when did my undergarments become a fashion statement? I just want something that doesn't ride up, doesn't give me wedgies, and keeps everything in place. Is that too much to ask? Apparently so. And let's not forget about the awkward encounters with store employees. You're standing there, holding a pair of panties, trying to discreetly examine the fabric, when suddenly a salesperson pops up out of nowhere, like a retail ninja, and asks if you need any help. It's like they have a sixth sense for detecting underwear confusion. And then you're stuck explaining your underwear needs to a complete stranger who's judging you with every word. But hey, amidst all the madness, there's always a glimmer of hope. That one magical moment when you finally find the perfect pair of underwear. It's like the heavens open up, a choir of angels sings, and you think, this is it. This is the one. You hold it up triumphantly, feeling like you've conquered Mount Everest in the world of undergarments. So, next time you find yourself embarking on the underwear odyssey, just remember, it may be absurd, it may be awkward, but it's a universal experience. We're all in this together, folks. And hey, if we can survive shopping for underwear, we can survive anything. Thank you, and remember, always choose your underpants wisely, Because you never know when you might end up in an unexpected situation that requires you to moonwalk. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me tonight. Let's dive right into a topic that everyone can relate to, the absurdity of shopping for underwear. Now, we all know that underwear is an essential part of our lives, right? But why does it have to be such a bizarre experience? First of all, let's talk about the store layout. Have you noticed that underwear is always located in the furthest corner of the store, like some hidden treasure? You have to embark on a quest through racks of clothes, dodging mannequins left and right, just to find that one tiny section tucked away in the abyss. It's like they're saying, if you want the undies, you better work for it. And once you finally find the underwear section, you're bombarded with an overwhelming variety. It's like they're trying to solve the world's underwear crisis one design at a time. They've got boxer briefs, boxers, briefs, thongs, bikinis, and whatnot. I'm telling you, it's like a never-ending game of guess what's my size. But let's not forget about the sizes themselves. Who came up with this sizing system? It's like deciphering an ancient code. Small, medium, large, extra large, and then there's double XL, triple XL. Are we buying underwear or preparing for a wrestling match? It's confusing. And don't even get me started on the one-size-fits-all concept. That's just a cruel joke, right there. But the real comedy starts when you actually try to buy underwear. You walk into the fitting room with an armful of options, feeling like an undercover agent on a top-secret mission. And then comes the moment of truth. You try on a pair, look in the mirror, and it's like, who is this person? Who am I becoming? They either ride up too high, squeeze you like a sausage, or disappear into places you didn't even know existed. It's like they're playing a game of hide and seek with your dignity. And let's not forget the color choices. Have you ever noticed that the most comfortable underwear comes in shades that no one should ever wear? Lime green, neon pink, or radioactive yellow? It's like they're saying, sure, you can be comfortable, but you'll have to pay the price of looking like a traffic light. But you know what? Despite all the absurdity, we keep coming back. Why? Because there's nothing quite like finding that perfect pair of underwear. It's like discovering a hidden oasis in the desert. It gives you a sense of comfort, confidence, and a little secret happiness throughout your day. So next time you find yourself in that hidden corner of the store, surrounded by an army of mannequins, just remember, we're all in this together, battling the absurdity of shopping for underwear. And if all else fails, just grab the one with the least offensive color, take a leap of faith, and hope for the best. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You've been a wonderful audience. Keep laughing, and remember, life's too short to wear uncomfortable underwear.
And that wraps up another laughter-filled episode of Not So Funny A. If you enjoyed the jokes generated by our AI algorithms, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our comedy-loving community.